Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, decided he couldn't stand by and let Luna Nozoa, Lisa Yamada, face repeated attacks behind bars. Bill is someone who can get things done, so he worked some legal magic for Luna using his money, power, and connections. More details will be revealed soon, but it certainly looks like Bill took pity on Luna and decided to give her another chance. Luna may not have true freedom if she's forced to live under house arrest at Bill's place for a while, but that'll be fine with her. After all, living back at Bill's mansion is where Luna's wanted to be all along. You can bet Luna will love her cushy digs after living in that cramped cell in recent months. Of course, the opportunity to be close to Bill again will be the best part as far as Luna's concerned. Luna will become increasingly fixated on Bill and could be tempted to make another seductive move at some point. Until then, we should talk about Katie Logan's Heather Tom upcoming reaction, since she's sure to hit the roof. There's no way Katie will be on board with Bill arranging Luna's jail release and bringing the criminal back into his home. Katie was hoping Bill could put Luna behind him and move on with his life. Instead, Katie will get updates on the latest round of Luna drama and no doubt argue that he's been manipulated. After Katie rips into Bill for his bad decisions, B&B spoilers suggest she may lash out at Luna as well. Katie may warn Luna that if she dares to hurt Bill or anyone he cares about, there will be a price to pay. However, Katie could be putting a target on her back if she tries to come between Luna and Bill. It's clear that Bill still has some fatherly feelings toward Luna, but she's obsessed and still seems delusional enough to think she might get a romantic relationship. Regardless, Luna has proven she can go to extremes, so danger could be brewing for Katie if she pushes the former inmate too far. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Katie's outburst could spell trouble, so we'll pass along more predictions on Luna's revenge and any bad news that's brewing. It was a quiet evening in Los Angeles, or at least as quiet as it could be in the world of high-stakes fashion and even higher-stakes drama. Bill Spencer, the enigmatic and controversial titan of Spencer Publications, had once again found himself at the center of a whirlwind. This time, it involved Luna, the mysterious young woman who had recently arrived in town with secrets and troubles that could fill a novel. Luna's arrest had sent shockwaves through the tight-knit community. Accused of a crime that seemed entirely out of character, Luna found herself behind bars, her doe-eyed innocence doing little to sway the cold, calculating machinery of the law. But in the shadows, Bill Spencer was working his magic. Known for his ruthlessness and resourcefulness, Bill managed to secure Luna's release, a move that left everyone stunned, especially Katie Logan. Katie had been enjoying a rare moment of peace, sipping a glass of wine at home when she received the news. Her phone buzzed incessantly with updates from friends and family, all sharing the same shocking revelation. Luna was free, thanks to Bill. The name sent a shiver down her spine. Bill's involvement in anything usually meant complications, and Katie knew better than anyone that his actions always came with strings attached. The next morning, Katie stormed into Bill's office at Spencer Publications, her fiery determination lighting up the otherwise sterile space. Bill, seated behind his imposing desk, greeted her with a smug grin, clearly expecting her reaction. "Katie," he began, his tone dripping with charm, "to what do I owe the pleasure?" "Don't you dare play coy with me, Bill," Katie snapped, slamming her hands on his desk. "I just heard about Luna. You got her out of jail? How? And more importantly, why?" Bill leaned back in his chair, his grin widening. "Is it so hard to believe that I'd help someone in need?" Katie scoffed, crossing her arms. "You don't do anything without an agenda. So, what is it this time? What's in it for you?" Katie had been enjoying a rare moment of peace, sipping a glass of wine at home when she received the news. Her phone buzzed incessantly with updates from friends and family, all sharing the same shocking revelation. Luna was free, thanks to Bill. The name sent a shiver down her spine. Bill's involvement in anything usually meant complications, and Katie knew better than anyone that his actions always came with strings attached. The next morning, Katie stormed into Bill's office at Spencer Publications, her fiery determination lighting up the otherwise sterile space. Bill, seated behind his imposing desk, greeted her with a smug grin, clearly expecting her reaction. "Katie," he began, his tone dripping with charm, "to what do I owe the pleasure?" "Don't you dare play coy with me, Bill," Katie snapped, slamming her hands on his desk. "I just heard about Luna. You got her out of jail? How? And more importantly, why?" Bill leaned back in his chair, his grin widening. "Is it so hard to believe that I'd help someone in need?" Katie scoffed, crossing her arms. "You don't do anything without an agenda. So what is it this time? What's in it for you?" Katie's skepticism was warranted. Bill's ability to manipulate situations to his advantage was legendary, and his resources seemed limitless. The details of Luna's release were shrouded in mystery, but whispers hinted at legal loopholes exploited with precision. Some speculated that Bill had called in favors from high-profile lawyers, while others believed he had something on the judge overseeing the case. "It's not always about me, Katie," Bill said, his voice softening slightly. "Luna's just a kid caught up in something bigger than herself. She needed help, and I gave it to her. That's all." Katie's eyes narrowed. "You expect me to believe that? After everything you've done, after all the times you've used people as pawns in your games?" Bill's expression hardened. "Believe what you want. But Luna's innocent, and I wasn't about to let her rot in a cell for something she didn't do." Katie wasn't convinced. Bill's involvement with Luna felt too personal, too calculated. She began digging deeper, asking questions and piecing together fragments of information. What she discovered only added to her unease. Luna's past was a labyrinth of secrets, and Bill seemed to know more about it than he was letting on. "You're hiding something," Katie accused during another heated confrontation. "What's your connection to Luna? Why do you care so much about her?" Bill hesitated, a rare flicker of vulnerability crossing his face. It was enough to make Katie pause, her anger momentarily giving way to curiosity. "It's complicated," Bill admitted. "Luna, she's not just some random girl. There's more to this than you know." Katie's heart raced. For the first time, she saw a glimpse of something genuine in Bill's eyes. "Then tell me," she urged. "If you want me to believe you, tell me the truth." The truth, as it turned out, was more shocking than Katie could have imagined. Luna was the daughter of an old flame of Bill's, a woman he had loved deeply but lost due to circumstances beyond their control. When Luna showed up in Los Angeles, Bill saw an opportunity to right the wrongs of his past. Protecting her became a mission, one that he pursued with the full force of his resources and influence. "She doesn't know," Bill confessed, his voice heavy with emotion. "She doesn't know who I am to her. And I'm not sure she ever should." Katie was stunned. The revelation reframed everything. Bill's actions, his secrecy, even his uncharacteristic vulnerability. It all made sense now. But it also raised new questions, questions that Katie couldn't ignore. "You're her father," she said softly, the words hanging in the air between them, "and she deserves to know the truth." Bill's journey to protect Luna and navigate his complicated feelings was far from over. Katie, meanwhile, found herself caught between her lingering distrust of Bill and her newfound understanding of his motives. Their confrontations became less about anger and more about finding common ground, about figuring out how to move forward in a way that protected Luna without causing more harm. The story of Bill, Katie, and Luna was just beginning. A tangled web of secrets, revelations, and the enduring question of whether redemption was truly possible. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, one thing was certain: the drama was far from over. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.